What's up, y'all? How are you doing today, dudes? What's up, Emperor, CJ, and Lucas? What's up, y'all? What's Gustav up to? Oh, awkward silence with the music, Paul, or switch between music. All right. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Let's see. Let me make sure everything's working properly, functioning. That's over there. This is over here. All right. Happy Saturday, dudes. What's up? What's up? Woo. Man, it's kind of cold in my house. I'm gonna throw on a hoodie. Dude, this cold weather is screwing me up. Throwing me for a complete loop. Sorry, I've rearranged my monitors. What's up, Richard? How you doing, dude? I've rearranged my monitors, so now I have like all three of them. I have like my main one here in the middle, and I have the two ones off to the side here. That way. So now it's like one long line of monitors. I don't know how I feel about it. Like to see my, you know, I've got this stuff here, and then I got to look all the way over here for the third monitor. Wet and windy. Gross. Honestly, though, days like that, it's nice to just sit inside and chill. Like when the winter comes in the cold weather and all that, that's like that. I'm in for the winter, dude. I don't like to do stuff. I don't like to go out. All right, let me make sure I have everything. Ammo. Boosters, filament. I think I'm good. I'm gonna be sitting here going, dude, be like a chameleon over here. Chameleons creep me out, man. Their eyes and movements are weird, but I guess that eye thing is pretty convenient. Ooga booga, what's up, Terrence? Finally made it for a live one. I don't get to go live very often. It's rare when I do, so it feels good to be able to go live. I've been out of town. I spent last week out of town. This week has been nothing but catch up. You prefer summer season? Honestly, I'm glad I live in a place that has summer and winter. So now I just realized I have Reese's cups in the freezer. Yes. Sorry, random thought of the day. I like going back and forth. It gives me more. Having a cold winter gives me more of a gives me more motivation to do stuff during the summer, and then, you know, when it's winter time, I'm like, oh, I did a lot of stuff. Completely just lost my train of thought. Oh, during the summer or during the winter, it's like I did a lot of stuff over the summer, so now I can just like relax for the winter. You know, it's a nice mixture. So now I can completely justify staying home and doing nothing all day, every day. Been loving the faction warfare shirts. Dude, I need to get on it. I've been out of town. I've been busy, so I haven't been able to do as much. Did a little faction warfare roam today. Had some interesting stuff happen. Nothing crazy. We chased around a random fleet. Ooh, extraction node, going for it. Man, I gotta get the juices flowing again. It's been I haven't been in the Abyss in like a week and a half, something like that. So I got to make sure I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this extraction node, because why not? These guys are gonna be out of range, aren't they? All right. By the way, I don't know if music is loud or quiet. What do I have loaded? ElectroPunch, perfect. All right, let's grab that extraction node. Need these guys to get in range so I can zippity zap them. Yeah, I've been having a ton of fun in faction warfare. Right now, we're kind of in a lull period because we're just in such a funk in our spot. Like where my group lives, we're right between two bigger, or we're kind of like the gateway between two Caldari groups. So it's been really tough to make progress in either direction because our attention is split between two groups and two different, you know, and we've got to just hold back the bad guys from two directions. So it's been a little tough. But other than that, I mean, still nonstop fights, always something going on, always some action to jump in on and whatnot. So I'm enjoying that. But yeah, we're We're stuck in a lull right now between two decent sized Caldari groups. And luckily for us, they don't coordinate together very often. So it's like we can fight one or the other, but we can't make progress in both directions. What's up, Blooding? And Lokavo. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you over here on YouTube. Yo, you switched to YouTube yet? YouTube's so much better, man. Only had a leader to lead you through this period where you need a leader. Good talk. Took my mind a minute to catch up to that, but here we are. Yeah, the faction warfare stuff. I recently did a 58 mil right there, and I'm out of range. Dude, I got to get my shit together here, man. I gotta get my shit together. Regret my poor life decisions and come over here to visit. Dude, YouTube is so much better than Twitch, man. I don't know how it took me 4 years. I guess like a couple years ago. Are these guys still out of range? Yep, they are. All right, let me just... Either of y'all coming back in? Boom, there we go. I don't think YouTube streaming was very good back in the day, like 3-4 years ago, but now it's like, why the hell would I go to Twitch? YouTube is so much better to you. Oh, I forgot a cup of water. Damn it. But anyway, hold on. Let me see what we got here. Oh, easy money. Are any of these close to each other? All right, these two are close to each other. We're gonna go for these. I'm just gonna get Galvasurge on the Redivas. Approach these and fly down this way. Go ahead and pop a round off. I'm gonna pop a round off with these two. And then switch to ElectroPunch, I believe. Okay, nope, fly that way. Leave numbers are huge from 300 viewers to 2,000 plus. Yeah, dude, the freaking... The drops thing is insane, like what that did. I was talking about this a while ago. I kind of saw it with the... I kind of saw it with Albion, right? The whole drops and what effect it has. And well, I mean, no matter what, it's good for streamers. Overall, something I really don't give it. Like, I guess if you're someone who like wants to make a, I mean, no one's ever going to make a living off streaming Eve on Twitch. No one, I mean, realistically, no one is ever going to make a living off streaming that. But I guess if you're one of those streamers who like has this crazy idea that you want to make an income from streaming Eve on Twitch, the drops definitely help. But like, as far as just like doing this stuff in general, I don't know. I could not give a flying shit about drops and the increased viewership and whatnot, because I'd rather do what I enjoy. And that's this over here on YouTube. Much better. Plus, little fun fact, if you are actually trying to make a living from streaming, YouTube is better. Unless you do it naked. Yeah, once I start getting naked on stream, that's when I'll start taking this seriously. Oh, what buff to the Stormbringer coming with Havoc? So, I don't know if y'all saw what was on Hobo Leaks and what's going on, but basically 3 things are happening to the Stormbringer. One, it's getting faction and officer Vorton. So right here, we only have the T2. There's going to be a faction and an officer Vorton tuning system, which obviously price tag aside, don't know how expensive that's going to be. But yeah, faction and officer Vorton tuning systems. The other buff is going to be weapons damage mutaplasmids. So just like how you can mutate the any other like ballistic controls, magnetic field stabilizers, you're going to be able to mutate these Vorton tuning systems. And the final buff is going to be Pyrolancia is going to apply to the Stormbringer. Like right now, if I pop the Pyrolancia, it does nothing. But with the Havoc expansion, the Pyrolancia is going. Holy crap! Is going to affect the Vorton weapon, which is incredible for the Stormbringer. All right, I'm gonna go for this extraction node since I have plenty of time. Yeah, those are the 3 big buffs. I'm not a numbers guy by any means, so I don't exactly know what the raw increase is, because you got to look at it from 2 perspectives. There's the ISK you're paying for the increase. Well, I guess that's it. Well, yeah, the ISK you're paying and the effectiveness. Like, I'm not going to consider something an effective buff if it costs 20 billion ISK or something crazy like that to get the buff, like the Officer Vorton tuning system. Most likely that, I mean, that's not going to be realistic. But faction? Dude, I think the Mutaplasmids are going to be something else. I don't know if CCP is going to add them to the Abyssal loot or if they're going to add them to some kind of new content, you know? For some reason, I don't think CCP is going to add the new Vorton Mutaplasmids to the Abyss. I feel like they're not going to do that. We got 136 mil right there. First, I have not done any Crimson Harvest sites in the Stormbringer. I honestly don't think it'd be good. The Crimson or Tetramon sites in the Stormbringer, because I don't think the rats cluster up. Yeah, double Overmind. Like I said, I'm not a numbers dude, so I don't know exactly how it's going to play out. But I imagine if you have faction Vortons, faction mutated Vortons, and Pyrolancia, I feel like double Overmind will not be a guaranteed kill. Now we're only missing implants. Implants, dude, if they came out with implants, that'd be really nice too. That's gonna be huge for T6s. My lines use the Storm Ace for ADM. Probably won't affect that much. My hot damn T6s. Yeah, the buff to T6s. Yeah, just the Pyrolancia buff alone. Like 5% increased damage from Pyrolancia. Oh yeah, that's another thing to think about with the event sites, the Stormbringer. When you come up against the battleship, that'd be really rough. Yeah, I don't know if any of y'all are math whizzes and you can figure it out, but the faction Vorton weapon with good Mutaplasmid rolls and Pyrolancia, I wonder how much more DPS you get out of those 3 things. Oh, ADM is it has to do with sovereignty. ADM, it's basically the more NPCs you kill, the higher the ADM goes, which means the harder it is for people to take your system. It's been a long time since I've done that, but I think that's the overall gist of it. Yeah, I imagine with those 3 things, Mutaplasmids, faction Vorton tunings, and Pyrolancia, I imagine with those 3 things, like, that might push the Stormbringer right to the point where 2 Overminds are not a guaranteed. How? I just freaking... That was weird. What's up, Will? How you doing, dude? Even just the Pyrolancia, if you do 5% more damage and you hit, that's 10% more damage. Yeah, that's true. There's a weird... What does this little button do? How do I get rid of that? Okay, I don't know what I'm hitting here. Yeah, like even just having... What's the... Pyrolancia dose 4 gives you what? 9%? All right, so check this out. This right here is expensive. A dose 4 Pyrolancia. This thing is like, this is not something you use often, but imagine having a dose 4 Pyrolancia just in case you run into an Overmind. So you, like, I think with the once the Pyrolancia applies to the weapon, I think I'll just always keep a dose 4 of Pyrolancia with me. Do I have any? Dose 3. Dose 3s are 28.9 million. But I imagine once that, I would probably keep one of those with me just to be safe at all times in case I do run into 2 overminds. I think the problem is going to be 2 times overmind still kills you. Spending what you're going to spend on faction won't be worth it. Well, think about it. If you have faction rolled or faction Mutaplasmid Vorton tuning systems and dose 4 of Pyrolancia, that's got to do the trick, right? They drop. Are they dropping during this event? I thought it was just like I thought it was just these things, the Harvest and Tetramon and all that. Wait, damage booster? Oh, that's just the energy turrets. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what the overall they don't forget it and he'll die. No, that'll go on the checklist. That'll go on the checklist that I'm clearly gonna do. Basically a checklist for making sure, because dude, I imagine initially this stuff won't be viable at all. Like when this stuff first comes out, because it's all gonna be stupid expensive. Crap. The combat sites can give heaps of different stuff. I've got plants and hard show. Oh, damn. So those are dropping. All right, I'm gonna go for this extraction node. This is a stupid easy room. Yeah, like initially you got to wait for like supply and demand to like fix itself, because initially the faction Vortons and the Vorton Mutaplasmids are going to be way expensive, which would be really cool. Dude, if that stuff drops out of the abyss, the damage Mutaplasmids for the Stormbringer, if that drops in the abyss, oh my god, we're all about to get rich. Or at least initially, we're going to get rich. Then you'll get a 3rd Overmind. If you get a 3rd Overmind, you might as well uninstall Eve. Because at that point, you're beyond screwed. Like, 2 Overminds, the chances, like, I've had it happen like once or twice before. If you get 3, if you can successfully do 2 Overminds and you get a 3rd, CCP literally hates you. All right, there's only 1 sentinel and a bunch of small stuff. Let's approach that, turn that on. I guess I'll just go ahead and kill these Let me go ahead and get ElectroPunch loaded. We'll see if they're gonna be like any other damage Mutaplasmid, they're gonna drop in any weather. Because you can get damage Mutaplasmids out of any weather. So if they're going to add them into all the, just like the other damage Mutaplasmids, it's going to be any weather of the abyss can drop them, which would be amazing. I have a feeling though, because, you know, CCP is definitely big on like, they want people to do whatever's new and whatever they've been spent all this time working on. I have a feeling CCP is going to make it to where the new Vorton Mutaplasmids only drop in something new. I don't feel like they're going to come to the abyss. Each weather has its own, like, okay, an electrical, you're only getting, or not you're only, but you're getting capacitor Mutaplasmids, but the damage Mutaplasmids drop in any weather. So the only ones that are specific, even though I've had one case where I got like an armor or something in a different weather. But the damage Mutaplasmids drop in any weather. The only ones that are specific to a weather are like the capacitor, armor, prop mod, shield, stuff like that. How would you Abyss dudes feel if T3 filaments drop from data sites? Data sites are almost entirely a waste of time, ISPER hour wise. When added them. Oh no, not at all. That definitely would not. I don't know. Shit. I think if it buffs the expiration stuff, I think that'd be a good. I think that'd be good. I don't do expiration at all, but because I think right now only T1 and T2 or T0 and T1 filaments drop from data sites, right? All right, we got a few. Let's go ahead and go grab this extraction node here. Where's it at? All right, I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? Let me just get ElectroPunch loaded. I don't know why I even wasted time. think having T3s would have more people try DBS, so overall better for the community. Yeah, I don't think there'd be any problem with T3 filaments drop from exploration stuff. I don't think that'd be a problem at all. I think that'd be good because, yeah, it increased the value. It would decrease the price of filaments, maybe if enough people did it, but I don't think it'd have that big of an effect on the T3 price. T3 filaments, 10th like. Appreciate that, dude. Hey, I appreciate all the likes, y'all. If y'all could do me the one huge favor and like the stream, that always it helps out. It gets the stream out there to more people. So I always appreciate the hell out of that, dudes. All right, time to overheat on the starving FedMac. Oh, I'm barely moving because I'm webbed. All right, I'm gonna overheat on the starving. Go for that. Honestly, filament price would not really matter to me much. Like, I think if filaments dropped, damn, these guys do a lot of damage. 3, 4 VedMax. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a lot of damage. I probably should have focused on the VedMax a lot sooner. Yeah, filament price. Honestly, I personally would like filament prices to be lower because I don't really rely on selling filaments to make money. Like, my goal personally is to use filaments, like get them from drops so I can use them. So I really, me personally, I would not be bothered by it if filaments drop, if higher tier filaments drop from data sites. I think that'd be really good for exploration players. Like, especially because I feel like a lot of new players do exploration, and just that would increase the amount of money they get from it. So hell, I'd see it as a net positive. All right, I was hoping to take out one of these Damaviks a lot quicker than I am, but apparently that's not in the cards. They're going to go down really slowly. Come on, die quicker, please. I was hoping, I was like, all right, I'm going to fire a couple shots at these Damaviks. They're going to go down. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start focusing on the VedMax now because we're kind of in a spot where our shields are taking a beating. All right, let me activate that. Turn the prop mod on 1 cycle. That really doesn't help me. Go ahead, overload that and that. Just to increase my tank a little bit, but these guys are going to be going down, so no problem. There we go. VedMax are almost in hull. Boom. VedMax are low. I guess I can go ahead and turn off overload on that. Turn off overload on that. Keep approaching that. Boom. We're down to 1 VedMax. He is 1 shot away from death. Easy as that. All right, Damavik time. Let's see. Let's get these tanglings out of here. These guys are annoying. I wouldn't care if you get T4. Just had my closest call ever. Battle cruisers and a ton. Oh, dude, the freaking the Tesla battle cruiser guys. Those dudes are so rough on drones, man. Like, especially heavy drones. I feel like they could apply pretty easily to, right? What am I approaching? Running T5 dark side to sell the filaments, especially electrical. Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess if you're not running electricals, then you want filament price to be as high as possible. Because, yeah, those electrical filaments, you get those and sell them. Whew. I'm not running the cheapest. I'm not running the cheapest filaments so I can sell them more expensive. Don't make me. I did not make it on the CSM. I was close. I was so close to CSM this year. But the good news is CSM's not my problem this year. Expo is in a weird place. Relux pay great. The special data sites pay great. Data sites are an absolute waste and have to beat it out of new bros to run. I don't do I feel like exploration is a really good thing for new or low SP players. Yeah, I personally think like, I mean, I guess you'd have to take a poll. Me personally, I'd say filaments dropping in data and exploration sites. I'd say that's a good thing. I'd say that would be awesome. %100% would have died without drugs and ADC. That's the one issue I have with the Ishtar. Oh no, I have 2 issues with the Ishtar, and there's a reason why I don't use it personally. It's because, man, you do not have a lot of buffer. It's like you're dang Where am I flying? The buffer on the Ishtar is so small. Like you get one shot, or you take one bad hit from Karen, your shields are basically gone. So it's like that. And then heavy drones are a little rough. 13 wasted votes. Hey man, next year, maybe next year, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling next year. But I was 222 votes away from being voted on the CSM 18. What CSM are we on right now? I don't know. I was 220 something votes away from CSM. So Expo is good income, but not consistent. It's a roller coaster. And see, I think that's where, like, whenever I've tried Explo before, like I did one site and it gave me like 2 million ISK, and that was like, okay, cool. I don't ever want to do this again. Because like the amount of effort it took me to get to that, and I was like, that was awful. But I feel like, I mean, it probably balances out with some better paying sites, but even then, voting for the CSM is never a waste. That's how you doing, dude? Expo is good. I run T6 ammos, which help buffer. Ah, there you go. Do you ever have any time issues in the Ishtar and T6 gammas? What's up, Scared? All right, I gotta position myself better. I need these guys to group up a little more. And you know what? I need to go for... See if these preservers... I think usually these guys stay in range. Nope, never mind. They don't. Just run geckos. I've been doing... I mean, I know this isn't exploration, but it kind of is. I've been doing rendezvous points in faction warfare space, because if you run rendezvous points, it brings down the contested rate. I use this Gila to run them. I'm gonna fly this way with prop mod on. That way these guys hopefully stay balled up for a second. Yes, no Overmind day today. Dude, Scared, I was talking a little earlier about what's coming for the Stormbringer, how it's getting its buff. I'm really curious to see the actual numbers on if the Stormbringer could run 2 Overminds with mutated faction Vorton tuning systems and Pyrolancia dose 4. I'm not a math person, so I'm not sure, but I feel like it could do it with that much damage increase. Like, not only faction Vorton tuning systems, but also mutaplasmids and Pyrolancia. Like, I'm really curious to see 934 DPS. I'm guessing you're smart with your drones too. You pick targets like based off where, like if you have 2 targets over here and 1 target over here, you're taking drones from this target to this target rather than, really important to remember with the hey, 100 million from that box. Cool. All right. Oh, this is the last room too. 289 million. Holy shit, I wasn't even paying attention. 289 million is from this run. I'm not sure if it can do the overminds, but there's a chance it will. What are geckos? Geckos are like advanced drones. They count as heavy drones. They're really cool looking. But yeah, geckos are like expensive, badass drones that are better than a lot of other drones. You don't need to be. I've lost an Ishtar before because of time, because I was not paying attention to where NPCs were. You have DPS anxiety with Stormbringer. Dude, if anyone here is good with math and numbers, if you could just spit out a random guess on what you think. What's in here? How much DPS? Because like, all right, right now with ElectroPunch and 3 T2 Vorton tuning systems, I'm at 297.8 DPS. I'm gonna go ahead and just like random crazy wild number. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that with good faction rolled tuning systems and Pyrolancia, you're probably getting like 340, 350 DPS. That's my random guess. How much are geckos? Geckos are expensive, aren't they? Yeah, because you can't make them or anything. They only come during limited time events, right? How long does that Overmind room take you? Yes. Oh, I did not mean to put... I think the fastest I've ever done an Overmind room is like 8 minutes. I don't want to get one and see, but I think it's like 8 minutes is the fastest. 340 to 350. They're 170 mil. Dude. Never used them in Gamma though. Oh. Price has gone crazy on Galaxy. Run them a lot. Dude, I need this monitor. I need to like raise this monitor so you guys are more, because like when I'm looking at chat, I'm looking down here and the camera's up here and the game's over here. I need to fix this, man. My second monitor is over here. Main monitor here. I need to move this one up. So with heat and all the extras, you might reach 400 DPS tops. 400 DPS. 380, 400. I honestly think that's what I'm going to do is keep dose 4 of Pyrolantia. Once that drug applies to the Stormbringer's weapon. Ooh, Kayrbdis Tyrannos. Okay, what we got? Holy null chargers, man. Okay, let's go for that speed cloud to get away from these dudes. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to ElectroPunch. Look at that. Literally nothing but null chargers and entanglers. So I really got to get around these guys. All right, let's overheat the prop mod. 1 cycle. And Karen's right there. Take that speed cloud directly to Karen. All right, so we avoided those guys. I apparently have no... Oh, okay. All those dudes are dead. Wow, easy as that. Okay. Wow, this is as easy as it gets. All right, let's orbit her at 2,500. Hopefully I don't go spiraling out of the abyss like that. All right, orbit her at 2,500. Honestly, I need to get her out of the speed cloud. All right, let's go. All right, I need to stop my ship. This is ridiculous. No, no, no. Out of the abyss, out of the abyss. Turn around, hurry up. All right, I'm going to stop my ship right here for a second. I need this heifer out of the abyss. Let's turn the prop mod off. That's stop number 1. Was that a null warp? Good God, dude. I hate speed clouds. I hate speed clouds unless they're helping me get to the target. Then I love them. All right. So it appears that there's no speed cloud in this direction right here. So that's the direction I want to go. I think Karen. All right. Karen is out of the speed cloud. So yes, this is what we want to do. We just want to go this way. All right, she's going 300 meters a second. Yes, she is out of the speed cloud. Even if you can knock 1 minute off, it's going to be tight. The scarier part is, though, the amount of money you're going to have to spend to get that extra, like, 100 DPS or something with, you know, or like 100 heated is what I'm going to imagine you can increase the Stormbringer's damage by 100 DPS with all the good, not like the expensive stuff, but all the good stuff and heat. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough call. I'm gonna have to like look at the numbers like once that stuff comes out. Oh, Lucas, how much? The last run, it was 289 million ISK. Ishtar was the best T6 runner because there are 0 guaranteed death rooms. Maybe that's something. For T6 Gambas, I'm using a Vagabond, and that Vagabond relies heavily on your piloting. Imagine how fast it'd be with 300 DPS cold for every. Oh my gosh, dude, right? I guess that's another factor to take into consideration. you're going to decrease your time on the Overmind a little bit, but you're also going to decrease your time overall in the Abyss. So, yeah, that last one run was really good ISK. I didn't realize I had made that much money from a single run. All right, I need to start driving Karen towards the gate now that she's at this level. So gate is down there. Shit, I need to go up, 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 up. Come on, go up. What are we in? We're in a 50% EM weather. All right, so I need to go over here to get Karen to turn that way. All right, let's pop that once and go this way. All right, Karen, to the gate. To the gate, you swine. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and start burning for the gate. I don't need to. She's almost in hull. We'll zap right through her hull pretty easily. Go ahead and turn heat off on that. Oh, come on. Please die before I get out of range. Next shot's going to do. All right. I'm going to have to approach her. All right. Maybe one or two more shots. Taking a little bit longer than I would like here. All right. One more shot and she's dead. Boom. All right. Let's go ahead and get repair on those guns. Actually, I want to see something here. I do 350 DPS with heat in this fit right here. So you got to think 350 DPS right now with heat. I imagine it could break with the faction rolled Multiplat or Vorton tuning systems. I imagine I'm hitting 400 DPS heated. Hero, what is up, man? How you doing, dude? All right, let's inch our way. Let's go ahead and repair that. Stop the ship. 28 million right there. Yeah, I'm getting I get 350 DPS right now with heat. So I imagine with the faction roll, yeah, the faction roll Vorton tunings and Pyrolantia, I imagine I'll be at or over 400. All right, let's go ahead and cancel repair on that. Cancel repair on that. What we got here? Galva Surge. Yeah, I guess I'll keep Galva Surge loaded for a second. And boom. Shit, Speed Cloud, of course. All right, and let's go and get the shield going. Let's go and repair that. Let's approach that. What we got? 9.3 mil there. Ooh. All right, head toward. Actually, let's go get this extraction node. Why not? Let's go ahead and fly up here. I do have a speed cloud on me, so that's good. All right, I need T2 ammo loaded. God, these dudes are actually hurting me. Pyro not effect, but it will. Come the Havoc expansion, Pyrolantia will now affect the Vorton weapon. So that is happening, and I'm super excited for that. You're getting the same DPS as me? Yeah, 350 heated. Imagine with Pyrolantia Dose 4 in faction rolled Vortons. I'm going to go ahead and guess that's got to be at least 400 DPS heated right there. All right, bioadaptive cache. I cannot use my Microwarpdrive. I need to kill Spearfishers. That was the only Spearfisher. Cool. All right, this one might be in a good central location. Yeah, it's going to be... Like, just imagine how much easier the Abyss is going to be overall with that much damage increase to the Stormbringer. Like, it's going to be insane. Because then, like, I mean, we're not just talking, we're talking a flat overall increase to DPS. So yeah, overall, the Stormbringer is just going to be that much better in the Abyss. I wouldn't be surprised if electrical filaments shot up in price. All right, I need to hit some of this closer stuff. I guess I'm hitting all of it. We're good. Let's do that guy next. 54 millionist there. What do you use? What's the DEDLP store sell? Is that how you get like Edencom stuff? You're gonna go buy more Vortons? Yeah, I stocked up. It can't get easier than it already is. Oh, but wait, there's more. 70 million electric. Is that how much they are right now? 70 million ISK a piece? All I'm saying is if you don't run electricals, you're about to get a nice bump in money if you run like darks, firestorms, gammas, any of that. DD is Edencom. Dude, Dutch, start freaking I want to say the ammo, because people are going to be looking for the faction Vortons to roll. I don't know. It's still, who knows where this stuff's going to come from. All right. I'm not doing that good on time. I got 9 minutes, 40 seconds left going into the final room. Hell yes. Oh, I don't know. I should have kept the other ammo loaded. No, let's go ahead and go for that. I need to get those snare casters down. All right, there we go. Damage is on. From the fobs I've been killing, I recycled the fob loot and I got 3 bill ISK and minerals. Holy shit. How hard are fobs to run? Are they difficult or are they pretty easy? I've never done a fob before. All right, I'm gonna go for that. Go for this guy. That should hit pretty much most of them. Yeah, I mean, Dutch, if the new faction Vortons mutaplasmids are gonna come from the DDLP store, do not spend your LP. Wait till those come out. But yeah, you angry if you lose your pod with implants, then yeah, you lose your implants. Once your pod is destroyed, your implants are destroyed. All right, I'm just gonna sit right here for a second. Just actually, no, I can make my way towards the bioadaptive cache. I'm gonna pop that. Get back on this guy, and I'll Microwarpdrive my way. Oh yeah, Fob's forward operating base. It's basically like a pirate stronghold type thing, where when they spawn in a system, you get diamond rats, and the only way to get rid of it is by destroying the Fob. Sounds like those are good money. Pirate faction warfare, some Edencom ship rats. I think they'll come from them. I thought that was just Edencom rats in the complexes. Yeah, I really hope the Vorton mutaplasmid, Vorton tuning mutaplasmid drops in the Abyss, man. That would be such a freaking gold mine. Like, if the Vorton tuning mutaplasmid drops in the Abyss, I'm gonna like freaking farm the Abyss like crazy to get those. All right, another one bites the dust. 61 million right there. Damn, these are actually paying out pretty good. Look at this, 167 million from that site. Yeah, that'd be too easy if it dropped. Oh wait, Sanyas, you're asking Terrence, or you're asking me for my fit? I'm gonna go ahead and assume you're asking Terrence. Change those from Edencom to Mordu's Angels and yet coming. Wait, you did what? You changed what? I need to go. I'll be right back. I need to get a cup of water real quick. I am thirsty. I'll be right back. That entire cup of water I just went to get, I just spilled it on my fucking desk. How did I do that? I need a towel. That's just fantastic. Watch. Now I'm pissed. No, not the like. Luckily, nothing is in a spot where like water spilling would affect it. But it's just the fact that now I've got to pick every device up. Oh shit! I'm hitting the keyboard. Now I've got to pick every device up. And I guess this is a good day, or a good reason to clean my desk, right? Well, that's just great. I was coming back to my desk and my headphones, for some reason, like fell onto the ground. So I was like setting the water cup down while reaching for my headphones. And I think that's caused me to just yeet my water all over the desk. So that's fun. That's good. That's great. All right, back at it. I started today with basically nothing. So what am I at so far? 650 million isk right there. How? Oh, gravid cat batteries. Okay. Vortons and normal abyss don't think so, but maybe crab beacons. Did you mean to say crap beacons, or were you going, or is that auto correct? Initial plan for the faction warfare Empire side was to have Edencom show up as reinforcements against the pirate supporters. That is now going to be Mordu. Mordu's going to show up as reinforcements for the Empires. That's weird. I thought Mordu's a pirate. All right, I've got to figure out my life here. Guess that's another way to dust off my desk by having water splash. Why is this? Okie dokie then. Debo, what's up? How you doing, dude? Hunter, yo! What's up, y'all? All right. I'm just super excited. I know initially it's not going to be realistic to get any of the new Edencom stuff. But I'm excited. Ooh, are some of these near each other? There's one. All right, these two are near each other, so I'm going to go for these. I need to kill... Oh, I'm in a speed cloud. That's fantastic. Which means these guys are going to be in a speed cloud. Do I have ElectroPunch loaded? I have Galva Surge. All right. Well, that got me right where I needed. Oh, okay. And yeeted myself out of the abyss. Oh my God. The Damavix followed into the abyss. You idiots. That's another way to take care of some Damavix, huh? Heck yeah. All right, let's get that. And then the other extraction node, if I can get all these anchorings, I can use my Microwarpdrive. That would be pretty cool. I wonder, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try and get these guys to yeet themselves out into the abyss again. I need to kill the anchoring Damavix so I can try this. But yeah, if I can get all these dudes to do that. All right, going to try this, see how it works. All right, I need one more anchoring Damavix dead. I don't know why I'm doing this. I want to see it happen. So let's see. This thing is right there. We're in the speed cloud. Let's kill this anchoring Damavix. I'm going to see if I can't get a bunch of these guys to yeet themselves out of the abyss. All right. Let's do one cycle. Okay, maybe not. All right, let's go ahead and fly back towards this. Why is that anchoring Damavix still alive? There we go. All right, now let's do that. Let's approach that and let's see if this works. If I can get these freaking Vedmax to yeet themselves, that'd be amazing. All right, go, 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 go. Hurry up, hurry up. All right, here they come. How fast are they going? Oh yeah, they're going fast. Look at that. That one's going 5,000 meters a second. I don't think it worked. Yeah, it didn't work. Damn it. I thought that was going to work for sure. It did not. Dude, one of these Vedmax going 5,000 meters a second. I thought I had that, but maybe I just didn't do it properly. You start doing T6 with Stormy. It was going well. Lost 2 in 3 days. Lost 1 to 3 can rooms. 15. Oh, dude, that is always the shit part of the Stormbringer, man. Like, even if you don't get 2 overminds in a row, you can get a nasty combination of stuff where if you don't overheat and use like every little precious second, like you said, 15 seconds. Like, if you could have found a way to shave off 15 seconds throughout your time in that run, you would have been solid. That's the shit and scary part about the Stormbringer, dude. Like, the one thing you always have to fear with the Stormbringer. I had it happen once. Vedmax followed me in a speed cloud right at the edge of the abyss, and they all slingshotted out and died. I've had it happen with one of my favorite times that happened was when I was running 3 Hawks, and I had an angel room, and I noticed there was angels, speed cloud, me, and the abyss, and I was like, perfect. I don't even need to fight these guys. I went right back to the edge of the abyss and sat there for a second, and the angels literally all yeeted to the abyss and died, and I completed that room in like 30 seconds. 3 days away from maxing it. Dude, hell yes. Freaking max out the Stormbringer. Get ready for this update that's coming. And print ISK. Because overall, I mean, no matter what, overall, this little boost to the Stormbringer is going to make the Stormbringer more viable for exotics and darks. And it's going to make you get through electricals faster. Like, no matter what, it's a buff to the Stormbringer, and it's going to make what I'm already doing that much better. Like, dude, just being able to use Pyrolancia is going to increase the effectiveness. Now, unfortunately, dude, I honestly think if you, well, actually, I'm pretty damn sure if you got 2 overminds and a T3 in the Stormbringer, you're dead. Like, that's how bad it is. The overminds are just that much of a freaking cripple to the Stormbringer. All right. go ahead and get these Kikimoras taken care of. I'm going to just slow boat towards the bioadaptive cache. I maxed out all the income ships. Looking forward to do some trig murdering. Honestly, right now would be a good time, like with whatever effect this is going to have on the market. Right now would be a good time to stock up on some DEDLP. You could be potentially looking at some pretty damn amazing profits once the update comes. I don't know if the faction weapons are gonna, or the faction damage modules, I don't know where those are gonna come from, but if they come from DEDLP, whew, if you're holding on to some DEDLP, you about to make bank. That's how I'd not run T4s and get 2 overminds and T3, and it would be shameful death. Yeah, that's why, like, when I was running T5s, I realized, I was like, wait a second. If this thing's doing T5s and I have the chance of dying, why not just do T6s, you know? All right, 1 Dracovac, 2 Damavix left. Oh, I'm in an orange cloud, aren't I? Yep. All right. Where do you get DDLPs? I think you get it from doing trig stuff in Poch, or like killing trigs in Pochvin or something. Running flashpoints, running whatever sites are in Pochvin. Oh, you get them from incursions too? I thought the only way to get the LP for Eden Comstor was running stuff in Pochvin. I could very well be wrong though. Fully expect to be wrong actually. Wonder, I think I have some actually. DEDLP. I could have sworn I've had more LP than that. What's up, Spirit? How you doing, dude? Looking for those unstables? Yeah. All right. Oh, you get Concord LP from incursions, not... Okay. Shows you how much I know. All right. Wardens and Fire Watchers. I'll take these guys out real quick. Might as well go for the extraction node. Ooh, that's a lot of dissipators and shit. Damn it, my chair doesn't lower anymore. All right, I'm just gonna sit on this extraction node for a second. Of course, there's a speed cloud. Why wouldn't there be? All right, let's go for the dissipators. Yeah, things should be in range. Yeah, that should be good. All right, I'm just gonna sit right here on this extraction node for a minute. I think this is this is the final room. We're really good on time. This extraction node is gonna take a hit any minute now, I think. There it is. 1.2 mil from that. All right, and we'll just slaughter the rest of these guys. You got 2 unstable large bats. Whoo, dude, those are those still up in like 300 mil plus? Unstable large cat battery mutaplasmids, they're like 300 mil plus, right? Freaking gold mine getting 2 of those back to back. That's awesome. I've gotten 2 gravids, and those are like 100 something million, which are pretty good. But man, I would love to get me some unstables. All right, good to use the prop mod. $310. Oh damn, it's $310. The last time I got a large unstable battery, I'm pretty sure I sold it for like $350. All right. And easy. All right, let's go ahead and take that out. And finish off this poor little last dude here. And we are good to go. 30 million. Okay, this room wasn't, or this site overall wasn't that good. 98 million from this one. 98 million. Then you got to factor in the, or you got to consider the fact that I spent like 58 million-ish per filament. All right. Well, slowly making money. You know, I did something. So I've been doing faction warfare a lot. Like that's literally my main activity in Eve now. And just the other day, like a couple days or last week when I got back into town because I was gone for a week, I cashed in. I bought 3 Moros Navy blueprints and made 3 billion-esque off that. I had like 3.3 million Galente faction warfare loyalty points. Bought those 3 Moros Navy BPCs, sold them. 3 billion-esque in my pocket for those. Like I've just been stacking up on SP or LP when doing faction warfare. And then when I looked at it, I was like, oh cool, I've got 3 billion-esque worth. Might as well trade that in and get me some goodies. And honestly, the amount of ISK I've lost in ships, like I've not lost anywhere near 3 billion ISK worth. So it's positive. You shouldn't have sold them. Don't tell me they're about to go up for some reason. Are they about to go up in price? 3 bro profit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how much the, I don't know if I had to use any ISK because I know it was 1 million LP per blueprint. I think maybe I had to use 100,000 ISK. I think it's 1 million loyalty points and 1 million loyalty points and 100 million ISK maybe. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. Maybe it was, so I guess 2.7 billion ISK profit from faction warfare loyalty points. All right, let's keep this money train going, shall we? But overall, I got the blueprints to Jita, put them on contract. They sold 3 billion ISK. Oh, it's 200 mil? I thought it was 100 million ISK. Okay, so I'm at, if it's 200 million ISK, then damn, I did not make as much as I thought. I mean, I still made money no matter what, but nowhere near as much as I thought. All right, who's getting in range? You. All right, let's fly out this way to keep them balled up together. Yeah, it felt so nice that like I have 3 billion ISK that came from just doing faction warfare over the past like 2 months. No, I'm the standings thing. I don't want to deal with it, so I'm just gonna stay Galente. I'm just gonna stay Galente faction warfare and see what happens. Maybe, just maybe, I might look at like creating a pirate faction warfare alt, which would be pretty annoying to have to do. But that's why I'm gonna see like, is it something I'm interested in? Do I want to do it? And I'll go from there. I'm after a Paladin Yule Festival. Yule Festival? Yeah, really? The Yule Festival ones? Those aren't that. Let me see something here. What's the skin? Oh, wait. That looks... What the hell? Why does that one look so cool? Isn't this a Christmas event? That looks amazing. I thought the Yule skins were like the kind of ugly ones. Like that has like the ribbon or whatever on it, but holy shit. It's a nice looking skin. It's a good skin to go after. You can go do the Angel and Grace's Arc every 14 days at the moment. So I'm like, so like 2 runs. I don't want to deal with it, man. Plus I'm in a Galente Faction Warfare Alliance. We've got a lot going on. We're like an established group and everything. And I'm going to stick with the group I'm with, you know? So no matter what, on my Faction Warfare alt, I am staying in Galente Faction Warfare, not switching it up or anything. Yeah, that's a damn good looking skin. I was thinking of the skin I was thinking of when you said that. Oh, the Yule Star. That's the one I was thinking of. I thought you were looking for this one for the Paladin. Because that skin, I was like, man, you're looking for that? That skin's ugly. But no, the one you're looking for, damn, that's a good looking skin. Oh, 345 million ISK right there. Unstable large capacitor mutaplasmid. Let's go. That is a nice little bump in ISK. That's what I needed. Hell yeah. Woo. Let's go. And that's only the first room. We got 2 more to go. Are we about to get a 500 million ISK run? Of course, Kayrbdis Tyrannos, because why the hell not? All right, let's see. Let's fly this way. Let's go ahead and get damage on these guys. I'm going to actually, let's see. There's an extraction node over there. Let's fly this way. I don't know why I just turned my prompt mod off. You're prepared to pay over it. So I'm guessing there's none on market whatsoever. Actually, I'm not going to go for the extraction node. I'm just going to go straight for Karen. Next shot should take most of these guys out. All right, took a good portion of them out. Let's go ahead and angle ourselves towards Karen. ElectroPunch. All right, 1 shot should kill just about every single one of them. What's left? 2 null chargers and a null warp. I do not want that guy around because I like using my Microwarpdrive. Important to just start getting shots off at Karen. Now it's time to get Karen towards the loot. So I need to go over behind. And I'll go ahead and stop the ship right there. Okay, I think I overshot. I need to come up a little bit. Actually, I need to come up more. All right, if I come over a little bit, that should shoot Karen. Is this a 70%? Yes, it's a 70% EM resistance. All right, I need to cut over a little more and take Karen right to that loot. None for sale. Why no Magpie? I'm just bad, man. I guess that's my only excuse. I talk about doing it and I never do. And I feel like a tractor, a Magpie would just really screw me up and cause issues. So I just avoid it altogether. Voicemail. Not mean to play that. Oh. What sites against tricks can you run for DEDLP? Only in Pochvin? I think, what is it? The minor victory sites that are, or whatever sites aren't Pochvin. I think there are Triglavian sites outside of Pochvin that you can run to. Not 100% sure, but don't need to pick up nodes. Yeah, I guess it would be nice because I can hit all 3 of these extraction nodes with the StrikeSnipe. Like I could literally hit all 3 of these right now and have a Magpie pulling them in. So yeah, basically this would be a good scenario. This would be a good scenario to have a tractor unit. Drone mutaplasmids? You get those from crab beacons. Drone mutaplasmids come from crab beacons. God, I hope they don't make Vorton tuning amplifier mutaplasmids in a... That would suck if those are crab beacon things. All right, come on. Big money, big money, big money. Come on, make this. I want a 500 million-ist run right here. All right, 20 million-ist. Not what I'm looking for, but you know what? We still got one more room to go. Yeah, this right here, this situation right here, an MTU would be perfect for. All right, I'm going to go ahead and approach the gate. Turn heat off on that. I only got 34% heat damage. And all right, next room. If I can get, I'm sitting at 365 million is. If I get 130 million is out of the next room, 135 to be precise, I'd be so happy. Got 11 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. And boom. All right, let's go ahead and get Galvasurge loaded. Go and repair that. I know the amount of extra money I could make. Honestly, I'd say I'd probably get like 30 million-ist extra per, because I mean, sometimes these extraction nodes, one of them has like 10 million-ist in them. Ooh, we've got something going on here, right? All right, I'm gonna go for this extraction node. Kill the entanglers, the wardens. Go ahead and do that. Get ElectroPunch and fire away at the wardens. Yeah, these extraction nodes in T6, dude, sometimes they have like 10 to 15 million ISK in them. I mean, sometimes they have 2 million ISK, but I imagine if I got every extraction node from every room in a T6, that's like plus 30, 40 million ISK per site. All right, there was another extraction node. Where is it at? 21 kilometers away. Perfect. I will be going for that one. Okay, that one's only 6 million. And where's this at? This is over there. Perfect. Run and grab that. Use the pack rider's training wheels because you're going to leave 1 or 2 at first. Yep. See, and that's my fear. Like, that's why I'm bad with drones at times, because I forget shit and I leave shit behind. So that's why it's tough for me sometimes to want to commit to doing that, you know? All right, this one right here is going to have 15 million ISK in it, right? Okay, 7 million. All right, final box for the site. Worst T6 ever, 72 million. Dude, yeah, if a T6 doesn't give it, especially like I'm running electricals, man. Like if a T6 does not at least give me 90 million ISK, it's like I just wasted my time. That's how that happened. Did I not loot that? What the hell? All right, well, now I got to go back and loot that because I just forgot 7.3 million ISK. Could have swore I hit the loot button, but I was probably out of range when I hit the button. So that's all right. No biggie. I got plenty of time here. God, I swear if I had a freaking dollar for it. 127 million ISK right there. Dude, that I think, hold on. $499 million ISK. This is about to be a 500 million ISK run right here. I'm going to go ahead and go get that other extraction node since I've got time. Hell yeah. Look, 506 million ISK, and I've got 1 extraction node. I'm just going to, I've got plenty of time. Yeah, I'm in the last room. 506 million is right there. This was finally a 500 million ISK room. That is amazing. I've still got just under 8 minutes remaining. Whew, that is awesome, dude. 500 million ISK runs are very freaking rare. All right. If I can get like 15 million ISK out of this last extraction node right here, that'd be pretty cool. $7.5 million ISK. You know what? Brings the grand total to 514 million ISK estimated value. Woo! That's awesome. Damn good run right there. Oh, all right, give me like 2 or 3 more of those, please, and I will be fat and happy. Good stuff. All right, apparently today's a day of printing ISK. Like, I've been at it for an hour and 20 minutes. I think I've already made 1 billion ISK. Because this one was 500. I did a room that was like 280 million ISK. Yeah, I think I've broken 1 billion ISK in an hour and 20 minutes already. I don't know. I haven't really been paying that much attention. What's up, Titan? How you doing, dude? Oh, I missed your message from earlier. Wife and I went out of town, dude. We had the most awesome time. My wife and I, we went, it was a unit trip. So my entire unit met up in St. Louis, Missouri. So I was gone for a week and then I got back. And then when I got back into town, this entire week has been catch up for me. Like, it's been nothing but me catching up from missing a week of work. Let's see, what do I got right here? Oh yeah, I'm at 1.2 billion ISK after an hour and 20 minutes. 1.2 billion ISK. That's how good the loot's been. Holy shit. That's amazing. All right, I gotta keep an eye on Discord, see if it's on. It is not. Damn. Today's the day of making money. I needed this too, so over the next 2 weeks, my focus is going to be I've taken care of my faction warfare loyalty points. I'm about to do a planetary interaction haul. I'm going to farm a bunch of abyssals. And what else? Oh, skill point. I need to extract skill points and sell those. So it's going to be a little bit of a money-making time period for me because I've spent so much time not making money. All right, starting off with some Triglavians here. Damavix, Vedmax, all the goods. That's awesome. Yeah, catch up is always tough. Glad you caught up in that. Dude, this entire week I've been dragging like a zombie, man. Like, the entire week I was gone, I had all my work phone and my work laptop with me, but I did not touch it at all. Like, I didn't even bring my work laptop out of the car. So I got back from our trip. It was a 10-hour drive back. 10-hour drive back, and that was hell. Hate driving that long, but it was a fun trip. We had a good time. St. Louis was a lot of fun. Got a lot of sightseeing and tourist stuff done in that week we were there. Oh, something really cool happened to me in St. Louis. So my unit, normally in the military, when you're a part of a unit, you're all together in the same area. But my unit, we're all recruiters, so we're all spread out. Like, there's 50 recruiters spread out across 9 different states. So we're all pretty geographically separated. But we got together for our unit event. And your boy here out of 50 recruiters was the #1 special warfare recruiter. This guy right here got a trophy for being the #1 special warfare recruiter in my entire unit. And that was like the greatest feeling. Eat a lot of ribs. I did not eat any ribs whatsoever. I don't even remember what I had for dinner every night. Holy crap. Oh, you know what? My wife and I, we spent one night, we had a date night and we went to this Italian like village, and we had like the best Italian meal I've ever had in my life at this place. Oh my God, it was incredible. I remember that meal. Special like crown eaters. I know, because it's me. That's hard to believe that it's not that, but no, it's not that. When I say special warfare recruiting, I mean the badass special warfare, not the special. Oh man. Good talk. Good talk. All right. Would love to go faster here. I need to get those Vedmax down, but I'm slowly dealing with this freaking anchoring Damavik so I can turn my prop mod on. Yeah, my wife and I, we did a little date night. It's a special like Marine. Holy shit, man. Maybe I should have. I don't think there's any other word I could use besides special, because we call it special operations, special forces, special warfare. I don't think it, like, why does the word special have to be the freaking main goo of that sentence? The special ones get the Nerf guns. Holy shit, man. All right. Well, I was the top special warfare recruiter for the entire year, so take that as you will. Finally, anchoring Damavik's down. I can use my freaking prop mod. All right. I am using Electro, right? Yep. All right, cool. Now I can hit some targets. Jeez. Freaking taking one Damavik out at a time is the most annoying thing in the Stormbringer, besides Overmind and Karen. All right. Is this the first? This is the first room. Okay. Well, luckily these guys are sticking together, so it's not too bad. As long as these guys stay together, I'm good. Like, if these guys separated, I'd be really annoyed, but we're good. Ooh, seeing what that, well, the chatter. If I could get a capital freaking Mutaplasmid, man, I'd be so happy. Let me get a capital unstable Mutaplasmid, please. After the drops I've been having, oh my God, that would be absolutely amazing to get a capital unstable Mutaplasmid. All right, there we go. First room's done. Just need to grab the loot. Took a little bit longer than I wanted. Give me that loot. Okay, not very impressive there. All right, go ahead and get Galvasurge loaded and get on that gate. Worth 500k. I've gotten a few decayed capital Mutaplasmids, and they were like Nosferatus, or who are these next to each other? All right, I'm gonna go for these extraction nodes because why not? And go ahead and start taking the. Oh, I need to get the Wardens. Yeah, I need to fire. I need to focus fire the Wardens. I don't want to sit here webbed going slower than I should be. And I'm hitting one Warden. I did an oops yesterday. Was doing some testing for Gamma Tristan and see how cheap I can go, but I forgot to get on my SP and got Stormbringer to Spyro. Couldn't break the tank, and oh, you were in an expensive pod. Dang, man, that's rough. Oh, hey, there's the extraction node. Freaking just testing a Tristan. Where were you in, a T1 or T0? It's a very crappy lesson to learn there. All right, let me get this Vorton down. Oh, dude, it's so hard to test lower tier stuff. Like, and this is why I've not done any like guides or anything on like, or why I haven't done any more. Because I've done guides on lower tier stuff in the past, but it's so hard to do when you're like, you know, I'm max level in most skills. So like, even if I hop in something like a Tristan and I run something and it works, I have max skills. So it might not work for someone with less skills, you know? And I've made a few accounts, but I've made so many to try and test lower tier stuff. It got really annoying to keep track of everything. So I stopped doing it. Just because I was like, I don't want to have to make a new account every time I want to test something new. All right, Sentinel time. Because Cap is getting a little low. It's really dark in here. Holy shit. Can you turn up the sun, please? Where's brightness? Brightness. Let's see. 12. All right, let's get that Sentinel. I guess it'd help if I shot my guns. Good luck in the advanced drops, dude. Thank you. If I, like I said, if I could just get one unstable capital mutaplasmid, please. I have ran. I've ran 382 T6s and I've never gotten an unstable capital mutaplasmid. All right, but that all could change today. Nope, never mind. Not with that one. Look, this is where the loot's going to start averaging out. I'm at 82 million. I've got one more room to go. All right, 2 more NPCs to go. Of course, this is going to be that obnoxious, but I'm doing good on time. Honestly, I'm going to run and refill my water. I'll be right back. Nice. That's what I keep doing. I'll be right back. Ooh, look at that timing. Damn, I'm good, man. Freaking ran, filled up my water, and grabbed some Reese's cups, and back just in time as the NPC was going down. Did I forget anything? I hope not. No, this is not for you, Lizzie. Or Lilo. All right, we got freaking love Reese's cups, man. Okay, the Abyss is going easy on me today. Frozen Reese's cups, man. All right, where are we at? Where's that? Might as well. Have I been muted this whole time? Oh no, I'm hit it while I was eating. That's what it was. Okay. Could use a really good drop for this next one. Dude, these frozen Reese's are hitting. So damn good. Love me some Reese's. All right. Your cap battery is negative 33. Wait, negative? Does that mean it's better cap war resistance? Wow, 14 million right there. Straight garbage. Does that mean it's 33 cap warfare resistance, meaning you cap warfare is 33.3% less effective on you? I guess that, I mean, I don't really have much cap issues. 33.3% reduced. What is, oh, damn. I'm guessing you're using a mutated one then, right? Cool thing about that fit, that was the tank didn't break, and a passive fit just didn't have enough DPS. So a T2 drones, it should work. So in a T0, a Tristan, how expensive? I mean, I'm guessing it wasn't expensive at all, right? That's got to be pretty dang cheap. But it's got to be like, is it alpha friendly? Yeah, I don't test cheap. I don't like doing frigates and destroyers that much. 8.5 mil. All right, I'm done shoving my face with the Reese's. Save the rest for later. God, man, this freaking day has flown by already. It's almost freaking 1 in the afternoon. I've not gotten a single thing. I literally woke up. We went on a little roam. Went through Zarzak. Then I started streaming. It's already 1 in the afternoon. Like, where the hell is this day gone? Good news is, though, $1.35 billion in loot after an hour and 37 minutes. Pretty freaking top notch, if you ask me. Be amazing if I could pull like 2 billion-esque in 2 hours. Very, 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 very small chance of that actually happening, but it would be nice. Okay. I might Lude, I might look into that Ishtar action. I think that might be nice to use instead of a because I use Vagabond for T6s. T6 gammas. I feel like an Ishtar would be really nice to use compared to the Vagabond. It'd probably be more relaxed. I'll look into that. Please tell me it's a okay, it's a 70%. All right, let's go ahead and pop the bioadaptive cache while we get in range of this guy. Of course, after all the cool shit that's happened today, this is what we're going to be faced with. First room. And damage is hot. It's easy mode, especially. How much ISK is it worth? Like, how much ISK do you have dumped into your Ishtar right now? All right, 16 million there. Okay. I'll be honest, I gotta pee, so I'll be right back. It's pee time. We're gonna be here for a minute. And he is just now in armor. I might go fill up my cup of coffee. There's ever a good time to AFK in the abyss. It is when this jackass is here. I'm an idiot. I'm using Galvasurge. I thought I had ElectroPunch loaded. Well, at least I discovered that now. I was like, dude, those hits look really small. There we go. We're getting an extra 120 something damage each hit. What's my heat at? You can do it for 3.4 to 3.5 to 4 bill. You made 1.6 today, dual box and incursions. Most this I've ever made in a single setting. That's a good little chunk of this there, dude. Hell yeah. It's nice when you have it. It's really like refreshing when you have those days that you just really pump out ISK and make some money. Like, what was it? The other day I had that, I sold those, I traded in my faction warfare loyalty points, made 3 bill. Today I'm running T6s, really cranking out some money. Tomorrow I'm doing a planetary interaction haul. I have like 7 billion ISK worth of robotics and guidance systems to take. It's just really nice to have those days where you get just like a crap ton of ISK. So hell yeah, that's awesome to hear, man. What you gonna spend it on, huh? Got any cool plans with it, or are you just racking up ISK? Oh wow, I'm an idiot. By the way, dudes, open invite to anyone who's interested. Let's see, I gotta find. Well, now I gotta find the Discord. What's my heat at? Heat's at 42%. I'll keep it going. Myself, along with a couple other Gal Mill guys, we have made a faction warfare corp. Here it is, guys. If any of y'all are interested, can I copy the link? Copy URL. If any of y'all are interested in some Galente faction warfare action, what's my heat damage at? 51%. If any of y'all are interested in some Galente faction warfare action, this is a new bro friendly Galente militia group that we've made. Working on teaching people how to faction warfare, how to PvP, all that good stuff. Very open invitation to anybody if any of y'all are interested. 7 build robotics. It's 7 build robotics and guidance systems. 7 build robotics and guidance systems. I took like 3 or 4 weeks, I think. It might have been longer than that. I've reduced the amount of planetary interaction tunes I've had, so I think it's taking me longer. Normally, I make that much a month off planetary interaction, but I've reduced the amount of faction or the amount of planetary interaction ults I have, so it's taking me a minute to get that. A non-muted Ishtar can die if there are too many nudes. Spend a little extra on tank and cap, and you're almost impossible to kill. But faction warfare is bad for my incursions, dude. So what I've done, here's how I handle faction warfare. This is my answer to faction warfare. How old is this character? Oh, this character's almost a year old. Yeah, I've made this is my faction warfare alt right here. I've basically made a dedicated faction warfare alt tune. So all my faction warfare PvP is done on that character. It's been nice. It's been nice having an alt where I don't have to worry about anything. You know, like it's just faction warfare. Like that character stays in low sec. That character is PvP. That's it. Okay. Well, this is taking forever. Yeah, I really wanted to do faction warfare. Really wanted to like live in it. But I was like, I can't do it with my main. The only way I could ever see a time limit happening is hitting 3 can rooms in a row. Overminds are bad since their shield buffer isn't too high, even with the gamma effect. Yeah, that is Char. Now you got me wanting to fly an Ishtar, man. I hope the Abyss doesn't take what it... Dude, I swear to God. I need to go ahead and start getting on the gate, actually. He's low. I've got 12 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. I'm at 60% heat damage. Just gotta heat that last little bit. Well, this is fun. 12 minutes, 20 seconds left. This is the first room. What's my heat damage at? 60%. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the prop mod 1 cycle because I should stay in range of him. What's my heat damage at? 60%. All right, we're doing good on heat damage. One more shot and he's dead, right? One more. Come on, die, die, die. Yes, there we go. Okay. All right, we need to... Jesus Christ, stop cycling. Repair that. Reload that. And I swear to God, if there's a second overmind. Okay. Holy Fire Watchers. That is a lot of Fire Watchers. All right. The name of the game here is Speed. I am Speed. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get the T2 ammo loaded. And boom. Let's kill those wardens as well. Get the webs out of here. Approach that. Sentinel's got to go down. Okay. Did I seriously just hit one guy and that's it? All right. Let's take out these wardens. Don't want no webs on me. I'm hitting one guy. That's fantastic. Let's switch it up here. Let's go for this Fire Watcher. Boom. All right. What can I hit next? These guys. These guys are in a nice little group. Oh, they're all flying together. Can I get a shot off while they're all in range of each other? That'd be fantastic. Boom, and I did. All right, slowly making progress here. I need these sentinel. I need to focus these sentinels now. The last room is going to be the thing that determines whether I live or die. All right, well, we're just going to sit on this loot and hopefully something gets in range to hit it with the lightning. Got a couple NPCs left here. Are both sentinels taking damage, really? Hey, both sentinels are getting hit. Everyone's all together except for this jackass who's all out here by himself. Fantastic. You know, if I get a shot or two off on you, it looks like you might get in range of the sentinel. 27 million right there. This is absolutely pathetic. we could do better loot, that would be fantastic. Rule 2 just, oh my God, that's expensive, man. The name of the game is Speed. I am Speed. Meanwhile, the wardens say, hold my beer. Hey, wardens can say whatever they want as long as they don't call for an overmind, okay? All right. I've got 9 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Let's get the last bit of heat repaired on the gun while we jump. Oh, thank God. 3 starving Vedmax? Seriously? That's a little excessive. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get heat on these starving Vedmax. I need these guys dead ASAP. How much heat? 39% heat damage. All right, so I'm okay. We're just hitting 1 starving Vedmax. That's not cool. There is an anchoring Damavik. That's annoying. All right, well, the Abyss has found a way to piss me off by these Vedmax being separated. So let's go ahead and switch it up. Actually, no, I'm just going to stay on the same one. Screw it. There's a rock right here. They're all going to bounce off of it and maybe cluster up, I hope. It's really annoying that I'm only hitting 1. Where's the other 2? You gotta be shitting me. They're going that way. All right, there we go. Now we're hitting them all. Or we're hitting more. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, could you please get in range of this extraction node? Please? Come here. Get closer, you jackass. All right, 1 starving Vedmax about to go down. Boom. Next one is a work in progress at like 30% shields, right? Yep, 30%. All right, after this, let's see. I guess I'll finish off that last starving Vedmax, even though he is full HP and has not been touched a single time. Where is he? He's down there. That's just great. Okay. Let's just go for the Harrowing Vedmax next because I'm sure I should be good. All right, finally got the extraction node. And let's get out of here. It's a little loud. This is a 5 bill plus booster. Good God, dude. Drop some serious ISK into that thing. And you said that thing does have an assault damage control on it? I guess that's a nice safety, nice safe oh shit button to have. All right, doing good, doing good. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Vedmax gonna go down. God, this last, I'm sitting at 51 million ISK. I'm literally ISK negative right now. This last one. All right, this last box better have freaking 200 million in it. Yeah, if you could DM me the fit. Do you have a version of the fit without the mutaplasmids though? Pretty sure I could figure it out if it has mutaplasmids, but if you have a fit, yeah, just shoot it to me in an Eve mail. I want to check that out because now I'm really tempted to try it and not die. My first death in T6 was this room. I had 3 starving Vedmax and the damn that many starving Damavix. Ran out of cap, tried to cycle, but was too late. Like, see, that many Damavix or that many Vedmax are no issue on their own. But all of that together, like, good gosh, man. Every single Damavik being a freaking starving. It's like worst possible scenario. Because, yeah, these guys, like, individually, they're nothing scary. But all together like that, with them twos, I squeeze a lot more out of the ship than the average. How do you pop the loot? Do you actually send your drones? Okay, 50 millionist. I'm still, that was garbage. How do you pop the extraction nodes? Like, say there's an extraction node like 100 or 90 kilometers away. How do you get that in the Ishtar, or do you just not bother with it? All right, 104 million ISK from that site. So I'm definitely paying for that really good room. Or for that really good site that got me 500 million. Ooh. Well, that sucked. That sucked a lot. I do that with the Vagger quite a bit. One mat, I haven't been nude in forever. Oh yeah, if you're not yeah, it definitely hurts if you're perma running your modules unnecessarily. Your drone says 2 Gecko, 2 Valks, 1 Warrior. Your control and lock range should be 75. Just use the Warrior to pop cans while I use the others to kill the NPCs. Ah, okay. 2 Gecko, 2 Valks, 1 Warrior. Well, you guys are probably going to see me in an Ishtar before too long now. We got 1:07 p.m. Send the light drone there. So the drone control range isn't an issue. You've got enough range on that thing, on the drones, to be able to... All right, how many filaments do I have left? 4 cataclysmic electrical. All right, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna give it a go. The Ishtar T6 Gamma. See how it works. Hopefully not die. I need to get all my income settled first. I gotta like get all my ISK. The 3 things I have left to do: transport my planetary interaction materials to sell, transport my abyssal stuff to sell, and extract skills from my characters that are skill point farming. And once all that's done, I can see how much ISK I have and what I want to spend it on. I'm probably going to drop like 2 or 3 billion on low-sec faction warfare ships, just getting another shipment of stuff out there. Because it's nice to have a wide variety of ships. 4 Deep Watchers, damn. All right, where are these extraction nodes? Are they anywhere near these dudes? Nope, they're all over there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop. Or you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get ElectroPunch, pop the loot, and then those guys should be in range. I hope all these guys are in range of each other. That'd be very unfortunate if they were not. All right, let's go for this shot. Needs to hit 4 Deep Watchers. Okay, cool. We hit 4 Deep Watchers. 34 million right there. I'm just gonna orbit the gate at 1,000. Prop mod off. There's a speed cloud. And this guy's stuck on the gate. All right, we might be in a shitty situation here. There's a speed cloud and 1 guy's stuck on the gate, and there's 4 of them. So... no, it doesn't look like he's stuck on the gate. How did those rolled? I have not gotten them out the low sec yet. And I just hit 3 targets instead of 4. Come on, hit 4. So I have not done a shipment out to low sec yet since you've given me those. I plan on, I'm doing my next shipment out to low sec in the next couple days, where I'm going to throw those in there. Because I need those shield boosters for, I have Kestrels and Condors that I need to use those shield boosters for. Yeah, since you've given those to me, they've literally been sitting in Jita chilling because I've not done any hauls out to low sec. Come on, just hit all 4, damn it. All right, which one am I not hitting? It looks like this guy's not getting hit, so I need to hit this dude. All right, that is the one I'm hitting, so let's try that one. Okay, I'm still just hitting 3 of them. All right, you know what? It is what it is. Though it is not going to be what it is whenever these guys get out of range of me. Holy crap. Dude, can y'all like seriously stop drifting? Look, I'm going to kill these 3 and then I got to freaking go after that one. That is annoying. Sent the mail. Oh yeah, let's see it. Whew, that's a lot of abyssal rolls, man. All right, I'm gonna have to like analyze that later and see. God, this guy's out of. Oh my god, I hate these. How do I corral these guys together? I don't think I can I? I don't really know what these guys do. I think they just like, I think what happened here was this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and heat. I think what happened was this guy was the one that was caught on the gate. And so he was lagging behind the other ones. And then the speed cloud kind of pushed him out or pushed the others away from him. The cat battery actually came from Niki in the old proving grounds. The old proving grounds, man. Shit, that right there is a treasured relic then. Damn, you weren't kidding. 33. Holy shit. What fitting? Dude, green, hold up. You got green on, or whoever rolled this, that's an old module. Damn, that's like 4 years old or something. All the way green on cap warfare resistance, halfway in the green on capacitor bonus, and 3/4 of the green into power grid usage. Dude, I wonder what the price of that mod is. That's got to be an expensive freaking battery, man. Holy shit. Like, that's got to be like a 3 billion-isk battery, maybe? Something crazy. All right, let's turn that off. Are any of these near each other? All right, these two are near each other, but I need to get in range of these guys. I don't have the prop mod on for a reason, because I don't want to take that much damage. Just got to perch the bioadaptive cache. Look at the booster fitting. All right, give me 1 second to check that out. That battery's insane, dude. I cannot believe that. I'm really curious to what that thing's appraised for. All right, I'm in range. Oh, you know what? I could have fired one more shot and taken that guy out, but I need to get these battleships down. I guess now I can just go ahead. What? Oh, the electricity from the Thunder Child took him out. Nice. I was like, how did that dude just die? But that explains it. They try to keep, oh, those overminds try to keep it ranged. That's what they do. All right, now I just got small stuff to take care of. Let's go for all these dudes. They're all kind of around me. All right, let's look at that shield boost. What the hell, dude? What? All right, a little bad on the activation, little green on the shield bonus, a little green on the activation cost, all the way to the green on CPU and power grid. Dude, the amount of ISK you're sitting on in these abyssal mutaplat or abyssal modules, holy shit. Like, you're probably sitting on a good 10, 15 billion ISK in freaking mutaplasma or mutated modules. The new anti-drain boosters and capacitor of it are awesome. It eliminates the possibility. Wait, does that work on these guys? Like if I took the, where is it? Like that, the cap resistance drug that works against NPCs. Doubt someone would pay more than 1 bill for that. The cat battery? The cat battery, that thing, like, dude, that's like that. I bet you someone would pay 3 billion for that. Maybe 2 billion. Like, that's as green as it gets for the freaking power grid, cap warfare, and cap amount. Oh. But just the shield booster, like we're talking about an X large shield booster that's got that much green on the fitting. Plus, you get a little on the activation cost and a little bit more shield bonus. All right, just gotta wait for this guy to go down. You can buy the event boosters off the market for 500k. Wow, so that booster helps against NPCs. I didn't even think about that. For some reason, I was like, yeah, that's just for PvP. But I guess that makes sense. For some reason, it's like, oh yeah, the NPCs, their draining works completely different. I wanted to check. We haven't broken 31,000 players yet. Then boosters give you cap invulnerability. I did not even think about that, man. That's genius. All right, so there y'all go. If you have any fits that are very susceptible to being capped out, basically if you're not running electricals, use those boosters. Holy crap, that is good to know. I didn't even consider that. Like I've been using those boosters in faction warfare, my alt, various types of boosters and whatnot, but I didn't even think, like I've known about the other boosters for PvE, but yeah, I never really considered the cap warfare resistance boosters. All right, this is a lot of Damavix. Let's go ahead and level the playing field here and get rid of all these Damavix. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to T2 as well. Oh, I do have T2 loaded. Never mind. All right, and just like that, we're gonna be left with nothing but Vedmax after this shot, right? Okay, after this next shot, it's gonna be me versus 2 Vedmax. All right, then boosters give you this gravity only and cap amount is better stats than new resist. Only the power grid roll is nice. I'm curious what those boosters say. Okay, I was about to say, don't tell me that 2020. March 31st of 2020. That was a year and a half ago. Or a year and a half ago. Freaking 3 years ago. 3.5 years ago. I'm trying to think of when. Damn, that's throwbacks. Good old Captain Cornfed. Man. March of 2020. That's when the world shut down. Linked where we met in the old proving grounds, the good old days of the Abyss. Have you done? I'm sure I've seen your name in the popping people who took the wrong conduit. Have you seen, or I'm sure I've seen your name, but have you done the new Abyssal stuff? Like the new Abyssal Proving Grounds, did you do any of that? I'm pretty sure I've seen your name in there. God, that's throwbacks though. Look at that. Okay, that was garbage. Holy crap. This site. 79 million. I'm literally paying for that one good freaking room I had. Show DPS. DPS with T2 ammo is 297.8. You didn't do much of the new filaments. I was about to say, I definitely haven't seen your name in there that often, because I know if I seen your name in there, I'd be like, oh, hey, it's Captain Cordfed. Solos I participated in, though. Gosh, man. Look at that. 60k damage taken. Wonder. Oh, I can't see. Man, that is nostalgia right there. Ashif, what's up, dude? How you doing today, dude? Yeah, DPS with this is just below 300, but you hit multiple targets. No problem, dude. The fit is down in the description of the video if you want to see it. I played when there's like 10 of us total using the Proving Grounds. Gosh, man, the throwback. You know, the funny thing is, I am forever, well, hopefully not forever, but I am ranked 4 indefinitely. Look at that. I just think that's so funny that we haven't, or it's not funny, it's sad, but I'll be 100% honest with you though. I definitely prefer the new arena way more than the older. Like, I like the new arena way better than I like the old. The old arena, I loved it. It was a lot of fun. But I like the new one way better. Snipe Pringles, you, Jimmy, Corrupted, Gustav, Malengo, bloody amazing. You're one of the few who call my name correctly, which is amazing because I'm really shit at reading and sounding things out. So that's actually mind blowing. The fact that I said that right. So they're in T3 Darks and an LASB. Oh my gosh, dude. The Orthruses and the Phantasms. Phantasms sucked if you came up against the freaking Iki Tursa. But flying an Orthrus when you came up against an Iki Tursa was awesome. Or flying a Phantasm when you came up against a Gila was a lot of fun. Man, those were some good times. Some damn good times. Is there? Okay, there's not a deviant suppressor to help me out here, so I'll just go ahead and raw dog this one. I remember the shield boosting curses, man. Like those stupid expensive curses that people flew that sometimes died in the abyss before they got to the PvP. You were number 2 in non-Iki versus Iki. What did you mainly flew an Orthrus or an Iki Tursa, right? Sniper had that like 50 bill work. Oh my gosh, dude. That shit was insane, man. It's so long ago. Like, I don't know how much longer the Abyssal stuff lasted. The original Abyssal Proving Grounds. I don't know how much longer it lasted after that kill that you linked. But that was 3.5 years ago. Like 3.5 freaking years ago, man. It's another lifetime. Mainly Orthrus, which I Iki occasionally. Way better with Orthrus though. Dude, the Orthrus was like, that thing was so much fun to fly. The dual LASB Orthrus, man. Let me know if you want to chat EVE Online versus EVE Echoes. I think people would like the truth. I'll stream it an hour, but I thought I hang in here a bit. You see that new game they're coming out with, the what is it? EVE Awakening. It's the new RTS game. I'm really, so CSP's working on a new mobile game. It's an EVE RTS. And I'm gonna go grab this extraction. Let's see, where's it at? Seen it. Do you mainly play EVE Echoes? I've been trying to get into EVE Echoes, man, but it's so like, I feel like EVE Echoes would be amazing, but I don't, the monetization really gets me, man. Like, I've downloaded EVE Echoes a few times. I just couldn't do it, man. Like, I want to love it and I want it to be a good game, but it's just so the cat, I don't know, it's weird. 4-time get Vanguard is FPS of the shooter. Yeah, Vanguard's the FPS. The RTS Project Awakening, I think it is. All right, I'm gonna grab this extraction node before I get too distracted. Extraction before distraction. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm just gonna go for the biodaptive cache. Is this room number 2? Wait. Yeah, this is room number 2. I mean. All right, might as well switch to T2 ammo. I guess I could have grabbed that extraction. Played EVE online for 16 years, but quit. Damn, really? Went from EVE to Echoes? Interesting. I know when Echoes first came out, my wife even played Echoes. That's why we need to chat. But Echoes is different enough, and they both work on their own, but comparing piece of game is not really fair. See, here's the thing though. I liked Echoes and I loved the concept of it. It was just the monetization thing completely screwed me up, man. Yeah, I can imagine kids makes it really hard to play EVE. You went from Echoes to EVE. Like I said, man, the monetization really got me with Echoes. And that's my fear with this new game that CSP's making, Project Awakening. Wow, same room again. Okay. Easy money. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take out these Kikimoras. How so? You buy Plex and EVE Online too? Well, see, it was more like, it was so much like the UI and the in-your-faceness of the monetization, and then the different, like, the amount of it. Like in EVE, you're either alpha or omega. There's not all this extra stuff. You know, hey, I'm either a free-to-play player. EVE Echoes has all this stuff going on. It just it felt like, I felt like CSP could have been different than most mobile games, you know? So I tried to buy a Stormbringer, seemed cheap, and then the weapon price hit me. I think prices might be a little screwed right now because of the Havoc expansion and what's coming with that. I think that is the big thing. I think right now with the fact that I don't know what the price is or if the update on CC has had any effect yet. But I know right now the Stormbringer is getting 3 buffs, and I think that might have a big effect on the price. I could be wrong. I don't know if it's stayed stable or if there has been a jump. How much did I just make? 88 million? What the fuck? EVE Echoes don't support alphas unlike EVE Online. Yeah, that's where I felt like as a free-to-play player, I basically I guess the same is for EVE. I don't know. It's so hard to like really nail it down and explain it. I just know that I'm one of those I'm one of those people, like, when I launch a game and when I get into a game, there's an initial like ew or initial intrigue. And okay, so games like World of Warships, World of Warplanes, War Thunder, all that, those give me that ew feeling where like I log in and it's just like the something's off with it, man. I don't like it. And that's how I felt with EVE Echoes. Like, I want to like it. We need this discussion. Yeah, I don't know if I can get into it. You know, actually what's really weird, y'all, I started getting into I'm playing RuneScape again. I started playing RuneScape again. I don't know why. I just had the feeling to try it because I saw an ad for it, and I'm playing RuneScape. It's so weird. RuneScape was the first online game I ever got into. Like, I'd never played an online game, and then back when I was like 12 years old, I played RuneScape for the first time. It was my first time ever playing a game with other people, and it was like, oh my God. And for some reason, I just got the urge to log in the other day, and I was like, hey, cool, I can do this. All right, I'm sitting at 1.5 billion ISK right now. The oldest shit, so it runs on nostalgia. Well, see, there's old RuneScape and new RuneScape, and I'm kind of playing both right now. I guess it's just whatever I'm feeling. Damn, I only have 2 electrical filaments left. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run one. What time? Actually, what time is it? Dude, it's 1:30. I think I gotta go ahead and call it for the day. It's already 1:30. My wife's gonna be home here anytime now, and we're gonna go get lunch. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day, dudes. Been at it for about 2 hours, 20 minutes. Though, check this out, y'all. Over 2 hours and 20 minutes. 1.5 billion ISK over 2 hours and 20 minutes. I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like that's decent. Got some, I got 3 large Gravid large cap batteries, 1 unstable large cap battery. But 1.5 billion is total. That's not including whatever else. But I feel like that's a good run. Yeah, this Stormbringer is in for an overhaul when the buff comes in Havoc. I'm excited. The Ishtar linked earlier was for Gamma sites. Yeah, for Gamma. I'm going to play around with it. Probably take a cheap version of it in the T5 Gammas just to mess around and get my bearings with it. And then, depending on how I feel with it, I'm probably going to take it to, you know, dump some ISK into it and take it up to T6. But dudes, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for the day. I got to get some stuff done around the house, take care of the dogs. And then wife's going to be home anytime now. So we're going to go out and do some stuff. Y'all, thank you for a damn good stream. I appreciate it, dudes. Again, if you are looking for entry into faction warfare, looking for a good Galente group to join, right here, dudes. We do roams, we do all kinds of stuff, but this right here is your gateway to Galente faction warfare. Free ships, all kinds of fleets and stuff going on. So if you're interested, the Frog Pond Discord link is right there. Just search up the Frog Pond, join the Discord. Dudes, I'm going to go ahead and call it for the day. Y'all, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a great weekend, dudes. I don't know when I'll be live again. It'll be a surprise to all of us because who the hell knows when I can find some free time. But dudes, have a good one. And again, thank you. If you can, like the stream. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.